Hi everyone. In this video we're going to be looking at quite a bit of products. We're going to be looking at 4 products, all from iStick. They all work pretty much the same, but we're going to see what the little differences are and what comes in the box and how you can use it. In all of the boxes, you are going to get a charging cable. On all of these devices, the battery is built in, so you don't need to purchase an IMR battery, an IMR battery charger, anything like that. It is a built-in battery. It comes with a charging cable. If you plan on charging it by plugging it into the wall and not a laptop device, you will need to purchase a wall charger, an adapter. It doesn't come with a wall adapter. Something else that it comes with is this. This is a 510 female adapter, and if you don't know what that is, I'm going to show you really quick. So I have 2 tanks here. They're both 510 tanks, but you'll notice on this one the connection is protruding out. This is a 510 male. This one, it's inset. It's inside. So this is a 510 female. So if it sticks out, 510 male. If it doesn't stick out, 510 female. This is where the adapter is going to come in handy, and we'll see that really quick. So let's begin with the mini iStick. This is going to be the smallest iStick. It's a really nice device for people, for individuals who are not big drippers, who are not going to be using a lot of attachments for essential dry herbs or essential wax products. They like the box style, and they use tanks, atomizers. This will be a great fit for them. The wattage the wattage, it ranges from 3.3 watts to 5 watts, which is why I say it will be great for individuals who are just going to be using tanks and atomizers, because the 3.3 watts to 5 watts would satisfy that need. But if you're going to be looking to actively use drip tanks or attachments for essential dry herbs or essential wax products, then you will need to step up to something higher. How the mini iStick is used is, it has this square button, which is the fire button or the power button. You press it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'll see on the top the display come on. The display looks really nice. It shines through a chrome plate. And right now it was telling me that it's at 80% battery life. So I'm going to put this tank on. And it does a second count. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. It's right there. It's counting the seconds on how many seconds the puff duration is. So if I want to change the watts, there's a minus and a plus button. And if I hit minus, I'll take the tank off so you can see that. If I hit the minus, it goes down to all the way to 3.3. And either you can press it one by one or hold it, but the highest that it goes to is 5 watts. And it does a second count, telling you how long the puff duration is. So that's the mini iStick. Now let's cover how we would use a female 510 tank. So you would take that adapter, you would thread it on, and then you would take your tank and thread it onto the adapter. That's what the adapter is used for. And the adapter comes in all of these devices. Another cool thing is, if you have another device that you didn't get the adapter with, and it can be used with those devices as well. So it can be used with basically all batteries. Now let's check the iStick 20 watt, and this is going to be the second step up. So something different about this one is it has an OLED display right there. To turn it on, you hit it 5 times. I've already turned it on. I'm going to close it off. So to turn it on 5 times, it comes on. The wattage range from this one is 2 watts all the way up to 20 watts. So right now I have it set at 2 watts. If you want to change it, you can press the plus key, or you can hold it for a while. Whatever you find easiest. I'm going to bring it up to 15 watts. Now I'm going to get our tank back on there. Now if you'll notice, there's 2 more things on this display. There's a watt that's telling you it's using at 15 watts. Low battery. There's a second counter. This tells you the puff duration. And then there's also ohms up top. So it tells you 1.7 ohms. Voltage is telling you 5.8 voltage, and then 15 watts. So you have resistance, you have voltage, and then it tells you how many watts you have it set to. So that was the iStick 20 watt. Now this is the iStick 30 watt. Same thing. You have the display right there to turn it on. It's already on. To turn it on, you hit it 5 times. It'll come on. The wattage range on this one is 2 watts all the way to 30 watts. And the last one, we have iStick 50 watt. The only thing different about this one is the display is not on the side. It's right here. The power button is on the side, but the plus and minus button are right here as well. That's the only difference. And the other difference is it goes up to 50 watts. The watt range of this one is 2 watts all the way to 50 watts. And it works the same way. To turn it on, you hit it 5 times. And to turn it off, you hit it 5 times. All 3 of these, the iStick 20 watt, 30 watt, 50 watt, they will have a display where it shows you the resistance of your tank and the voltage. Only one that won't is the mini iStick, but all of these will. And again, all of them come with a USB charging cable and a 510 female adapter. The iStick products really cover a range of users. If you're somebody who's only going to be dripping, or who's just if you're somebody who's just going to use tanks and atomizers, no drippers at all, you know, they have a great fit for you. If you're somebody who's in the middle range, who's going to be dripping or using tanks and atomizers, then 3 of these right here, the iStick, the mini iStick, the iStick 20 watt, the iStick 30 watt, will be great solutions. If you're somebody who uses a wide range of products, who use tanks, drip tanks, attachments for essential dry herbs, e-nails, attachments for wax, then you can step up to the iStick 50 watt, and then basically you would have the whole spectrum, since you can your wattage ranges from 20 watts all the way to 50 watts. These are great products, and you can find them in many stores. Hopefully you guys get a chance to check them out.